Hi Ben, welcome to Outgrow Dodge. I'm Louie.
Louie, pleasure to meet you.
Well, like I was telling you, Ben, I wanted to introduce you to the brand new 200S. Okay, this is a new world-class design 200S that I wanted to show you. And one of the first things I wanted to point out to you, basically, if you look here at the front of the vehicle, I want to show you the aerodynamics of the vehicle itself. Okay, how the airflow will come over the vehicle and just give you better gas mileage on the vehicle itself. Another thing I want to point out, Ben, is our V6 Pentastar engine. Okay, world-class engine. Basically, it's 295 horsepower, best in its class with the mid-size sedans. I want to take you over here, Ben. I want to show you the headlights, the halogen headlights with the LED accents. Okay, basically, it just gives it a very nice look to it. As you come around the vehicle here, the alloy wheels, okay, which may give it that classic kind of look to it. It's also four-wheel disc brakes, okay, and also I wanted you to see the aerodynamically design of the vehicle on the side here. Okay, one of the things I want to point out that shows that world-class design on the Chrysler 200s. If you look here, if you notice, there's no seam on it at all. Very, very unnoticeable. On other vehicles, they have a plastic coating that goes over it, and that's basically for them to hide the welds. That gives it that quality look to the vehicle. Okay, Ben, if you come back here, what I wanted to point out was basically the trunk space on this vehicle. You got 16 cubic feet of trunk space. So if you're a golfer, like to pack a lot of things when you go on a trip, you got plenty of room back here to store your stuff on it. Have your seat in the back seat here. See, this vehicle gives you more volume inside the vehicle. It's a more taller, more wider vehicle than any in its class, even Camry or Honda. Okay?
Very nice.
One thing I want to point out to you, Ben, if you come in here, sit inside the vehicle, I'm going to go around the other side and we're going to talk about some of the features inside the vehicle, okay? This is your key fob right here, right? It controls your doors, opening, closing, your trunk. It's even got remote start on the unit itself, okay? All you got to do is keep this in your pocket. You can open the doors, lock the doors, and you can start the vehicle. You'll never have to take this out if you don't want to. Wow. Step on the brake, press the start button, vehicle starts right up. First thing you know is the emblem of the 200S on there, on that big TFT screen right there. Okay, and one of the things I like to point out on the screen here is basically the black accent with the blue background. Gives it that cockpit type of look on the vehicle. On the steering wheel, very nicely designed leather wrapped steering wheel.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable. And you have your Bluetooth settings on your left hand side and your cruise control settings on your right hand side. Also, this is the sports model. So basically, in conjunction with the V6 engine and the 9-speed transmission, which basically gives you better gas mileage on the unit. You have the sports mode on here. So if you want to get better handling on the road, you like to up it up a little bit, you have the sports mode on here. All you got to do is switch this all the way to the S, and you have your paddle shifters right there.
Awesome.
Very nice. Then the next thing I like to point out to you, Ben, is the 8.4 Uconnect system.
Very nice.
Now this is a very nice system. Basically, you have your radio, which gives you AM, FM, and you get satellite Sirius radio for a year. Okay, you have your media controls, you have your internal seating, heated steering wheel.
Oh, wow.
Mirror dimmer. You have all that right here at the touch of a finger. This whole thing is touchscreen. You got your climate controls for your dual air conditioning, so you can set your air conditioning to one setting, your wife can set it to another, and you both be happy. Okay. Another thing is this one has navigation. So you got your navigation system here. Very easy, very simple 3D mapping. Okay, and then of course your phone setups and different things you can do on it. Now we're not going to pair a phone right now, but you could do it, no problem whatsoever.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then excuse me, the Uconnect app systems. You can actually add apps to this vehicle.
Oh, like a phone?
Right, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So basically, one thing on these here is that apps do cost, you know that, and they will be extra charges for you if you do any of those apps, things like that. You can even set this up right here through through the system here to make it turn it into what they call a hotspot. So if you're somewhere where you want to use your laptop, get on the internet, stuff like that, you can use it in here when you purchase the hotspot. You can buy it by week, by the month, or by the day.
Oh,
now
wow.
there are extra charges for that. Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is the electronic system here. Basically, this right here, just basically by turning the to what you want to do: reverse, neutral, drive. Very electronically, so there's less wear and tear.
Pretty easy.
Very easy to use. Okay. The other thing I want to point out is you got a rear backup camera on the system right here. Okay, with the active grid lines. So basically, this vehicle here, as you begin to back up, and if you begin to turn, these lines turn with you, giving you a better view of how you're going. There you go, right there. You see that? Isn't that nice?
Yes.
Tells you exactly where to go. Okay. This is your parking brake system right here.
Really?
Yeah. All you gotta do is press it on, pull it up, press it on, it's on. Okay. And then to turn it off, all you gotta do is you step on the brake, of course, and you press it down, it goes off.
can hear it.
Very
Wow.
simple. Very simple to do. The other thing I want to pass out is the class exclusive, only exclusive to the 200s, our pass-through storage department right here. See this little storage department right down here, and it's pass-through. Right? So basically, if you pull your cup holders right here back,
What?
you got your media center down here. Okay, you can hook up your mobile phone, charge it, go to the auxiliary, play it on the system. You got a nice little spot right here to just leave your phone down there or anything you want down there, and your cords come right through this hole right here, and you can plug it right into the auxiliary system. Good little storage spot for your phone. Also, if you're like me sometimes, I like to just set it right there. So you got a little spot right there to set it on. Okay. One of the last things I want to point out is basically you got your 911 assist. Of course, you know that's pretty self-explanatory. You push that button, 911 is going to come on, right?
Okay.
And then your assist, you press that button. Basically, someone's going to come on and help you out. You know, your tow, stuff like that. Okay. And then the last thing I want to point out is you see these little bumps right here?
Yeah. What are those?
Yeah, those are microphones.
Ah.
So basically, your phone can be projected, and they'll be able to hear you nice and clearly in the vehicle.
Cool.
Okay. So Ben, now what I'd like to do is take you for a test drive and see if you like this vehicle.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.